離れてきたこの星で君は歌い続けてたそしてに取り込むことばかりあとならずっとあってと戦うよ君の世界は君の今やどんなもの君の先だ僕一人は信じないこの国強くこれは君の人生誰のどこかもないそれは願いだけだそれでくれないが一緒じゃないんだ時が済んだ時が済んだああ君を見て好きだね君がいないその想い何がそれで書いてくんだ本当にきっと答えが本当たくさんあるよもっと強くなれるこの世界へ進める今日もその全てを見せるようにベイコンドバンバンバンバンバンバンバンAlright, welcome on in ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Tonight, we're going to be playing a bit of GBO2. Now, the main reason that I'm doing this instead of doing, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's right. The main reason I'm doing this instead of doing, Kingdom Hearts is because recently I've been stuck with a lot of, like, both in terms of, like, the group projects and, like, the packing and everything I still have to do, but I still wanted to stream for you all tonight, so I figured I'd do, like, a small little, a little GBO2 stream for you all.
4, 3, 2,
Also,
1.
I wanted to do this because there's actually an event going on right now, well, two technically, and I have enough enough tokens for a few polls. So, let's see what happens. The first one of these events is the special supply drop. 2 3-star or higher, rarity or higher mobile suits guaranteed for 2 weeks straight, which is like really good. And then, my beloved, the Banshee Norn. I absolutely love this fucking mobile suit. So, I can do 1 pull on the boosted supply drop and 1 pull on the special. So, let's start off tonight with the special supply drop. Now, this is all mobile suits, so we'll have to see what we end up getting. Let's see. Alright, common up first. Level 4 Jagan. Alright. I mean, that one's a pretty decent suit for its cost. Second mobile suit, Zeku Ainz Type 3. Third mobile suit, another common, unfortunately. Level 4 Agai. Gyaradoga Heavy Arms type. Alright, let's see. We got 2-star or higher here. The Nemo Cannon. That's pretty decent. Alright, another 2-star or higher. GM Night Seeker 2. That's pretty good. Back to a common one. Okay, so now I think we're on to... Well, I think it's like we've got this one more here, and then we're on to the guaranteed 3-star or higher. Alright, let's see. First of the 3-star or higher ones. Gelgoog Vertex level 2. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. And the last one is... The Byloranthosold level 2. I didn't have that one yet. It's the only new one that I got out of the whole poll, but well. And now, the more important one. I used up all my hopefully I used up all my bad luck on the first one. Fingers crossed. Banshee Norn. Banshee Norn. Banshee Norn.
Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Okay, no new type jingle or anything, so we still got a shot. Let's see. Re-GZ Beam Saber. High Boost GM Beam Saber. Late model Beam Saber. Got all just all common so far. Z-Zulu Beam Machine Gun. Re-GZ Beam Rifle. Okay. 2-star higher here. Long Blade Rifle. I think that's for a mobile suit I don't even have. Jagan Beam Rifle. Full Armor Gundam Type B. Bizarre Type Arm Beam Saber. And an Aqua GM. Damn. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just do some singles. Why not? I've got 2 more tokens left over. Might as well just do 2 singles and say fuck it.
Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Full Armor SC Twin Beam Rifle. And one more for the meme. Let's see.
Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Huh, Gyaradoga Kai level 1. I actually didn't have the level 1 Gyaradoga Kai yet. I'll take that. Let's see, current supply drop, or current supply ticket materials, nothing too special. DP exchange, nothing new for that.
Come again. Promise me you'll come back.
It is also a new month, so the monthly mission resets have occurred, so come grab your tokens if you haven't. Let's see. 3 times, I gotta do space battles. Why? I don't like space battles. They suck. My team never sticks together. Alright, we got 500 cost space interior or 650 space. Let's do 650 space. I never like space matches because nobody ever sticks together. Everybody always goes off in their own direction. It's so hard to keep a team together. Well, actually, what 500 cost units do I have that I could take into a space match? Just out of sheer curiosity. Let's see. I do have the prototype Stark Jagan. I do have the funny rocket suit. I also have the Thunderbolt Psycho Zaku. I think I'm actually gonna go do the 500 cost space instead. That one's far more reasonable to find people like at my rank with mobile suits like that. You'll notice while I do have a consistent A rank in ground battles, when it comes to space battles, I am firmly stuck in C, and that is because I don't like space battles. I avoid them whenever possible, and whenever I do end up playing them, I'm not very good at them. Well, I mean, I feel like I do decently in space battles. I know how to maneuver in the 3D space very well. It's just the problem is that when there's a whole nother axis, you tend to lose your team a lot. So it's a lot harder to keep people together. Let's take the Psycho Zaku, why not? Although this equipment set needs to get changed up because that is a bit of a yikes. Let's see, what do I even put on this thing? Doesn't really use many beam weapons, and the thing's pretty balanced in terms of both ranged and melee. I think I want to build this thing for movement, honestly. I wish I never got that fucking advanced learning computer part, because now it tries to put it on every single time when I try to do like an auto build. Like, I don't want this thing. It doesn't do anything good for me. Well, actually, this thing doesn't even have too many close range parts. It's more like it's more just set up for like pure ranged given the add-ons. So sure, fuck it, why not? Let's just build the thing for pure range and go from there. Let's see, enhanced firing programs. While this is a Psycho suit, I'm not going to be using the Psycho frame on it, because the only thing that this is like, you only really ever want to use this on the Psycho frame part on a suit that you're going to be using Psykamu attacks on a lot. So something like the Kshatriya or any of the Sazabi suits would be good for the Psycho frame. I mean, composite frame type A is pretty good. Let's see if it hit. Do I want to go for the composite frame? Yeah, sure. Let's do the composite. Let's do the composite frame part. Let's see. Do I have room for much else? I mean, not really. I'll put on the quick loader, and yeah, that's about all I can fit on here. But yeah, the Psycho Zaku is honestly a pretty good spacesuit for where it's at. Like, things age quite well, honestly, in my opinion.
Very well. Proceeding to the battlefield. Catapult deck is open. Mobile suit, move out.
But yeah, at this point, I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of lost the desire to like go like crazy all in on like trying to get new mobile suits in GBO2 or whatever, because I feel like the ones I have honestly work fine. I'm more focused on just like dedicating myself to the mobile suits that I do have rather than freaking out about the ones that I don't, if that makes any sense. Because unlike a lot of other gachas, it kind of feels like GBO2 has like a decent way of balancing things out in terms of like, hey, even if you don't get like the newest, latest, and greatest mobile suit, there are still other options. Like you can go play different cost levels or whatever. So I'm not gonna like freak out about I didn't get the I didn't get the Banshee Norn. Oh, I'm gonna wail on it. It's like, no, I'm, like, I want it, yes, but I'm not gonna be super upset if I don't get it. If that makes any sense. Anyways, back to the match at hand. Damn it, suck it. Damn it. I tried to tackle, but I couldn't get it.
Select where and how to sortie again.
I wonder, I don't know why the game's lagging a little bit, but oh well. I mean, honestly, we're in a perfectly fine scenario. Both of our sides have had like the exact same number of losses, so like we're in a decent spot. And grab the capture point here. Nice. Damn it! I tried to tackle, but I didn't tackle in time. Hey. Oh, I feel like I did, but I mean, honestly, we kind of pushed too far up, anyways.
Ally SOS signal detected. Requesting to sort.
Nice. Get out. Get out, Obo. I shouldn't be using the... Nice. Damn it. Like, I had it going for a second there, but then it's just like, I got it. Damn it.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Change, guitar. So sad, guitar robo. Alrighty.
Requesting to sort.
Nice.
Bases are now more valuable for this mission.
How'd that not hit him? Probably a range issue, I'd imagine. Sounds like a range issue to me, Chief.
Significant damage. Be careful.
Nice. Damn it! As soon as I finished capturing it, I got shot. Well, whoever else was trying to capture it got shot too, so But I have no clue what happened there, but at least I can re-sortie back on my mobile suit and just immediately cap it. So, you know. Alright, good stuff. Oh, so that was a good space match. It's rare for me.
A crushing victory. Here are your rewards from this battle.
But yeah, Psycho Zaku's definitely really fun in the few instances you actually do get to play him, because you can't use him on ground maps. Which makes sense, after all, the Thunderbolt Psycho Zaku was specifically made for the Thunderbolt sector.
Making preparations for sorting.
A location in space where high mobility is extremely important. We're talking like life or death important.
Good work out there. Hey pilot, anything you need? We've completed your request.
Also, funny thing about this song, the song's made by Delia, which is also a damn howling success, plus 300. I don't think I've gotten that before on a mobile suit upgrade.
Will this be all?
But it's made by Delia, the same Japanese artist that did the opening for Kill la Kill, an anime that I discovered and adored long before I got into my mecha phase. So, that is yet another fucking instance of my mecha addiction being predicted by the universe.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna end you, Lancer, because if I ended you, then you wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be able to talk to you. Yeah, I swear, every single time I keep discovering new connections to, like, my early anime phase. I keep discovering connections to, what if I haunted my PC? Then I could talk and watch every stream. I don't think that's how that works, Lancer, but I mean... Ugh. I do not think that is how that works.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole, making preparations for sorting.
Alright, just gotta wait for the thing to change. Alright, sortie timer's changed. So let's see, we've got 250 or 550 space this time. Alright. Alright, let's see. The ghost in the machine. The ghost on Twitch. But Lancer, let's look at this from a perspective that you would appreciate. If you're haunting a computer and you're dead, then you're not able to fluster me with money anymore. Ever think about that? That's one of your favorite pastimes. You wouldn't be able to do that anymore because you'd be dead. Dead people don't have fucking credit cards. Or at least they don't have them for long. You can just hack the banks. I don't think your gaming PC is good enough to hack a bank. I don't think that's how that works, Lancer. I'm gonna be real, I don't think that's how that works. If that was how it works, we'd probably have heard a lot more instances of random banks getting hacked and they don't know the reason. But we don't hear about that. So it's safe to assume that that doesn't work. Let's see. Let's try the Sisqueed in space. Why not? I absolutely love this thing. It's such an interesting mobile suit. But yeah, the Sisqueed's really interesting just due to how it's like set up as what was I going to say?
Very well. Proceeding to the battlefield. Requesting mobile suit team move out.
Also, I realize now that I actually, like, originally I'd attempted to make my Sisqueed kind of look like the Huckbind 30, because I was in love with SRW 30 at the time when I first got this unit. But now that I look at it again, I think I unintentionally made this thing the Titan's color variation of the Sisqueed. Like, I unintentionally made this the Titan's coloration version of it from SD Gundam G Generation Crossrays. Another mecha tactics game that I've been addicted to recently. Mostly because of the sheer amount of customization that allows you to make crimes against humanity. seriously, who in their right mind thought that it would be acceptable to equip the Zero system onto the fucking ELS Quants? That goes beyond a war crime. That is a sin in the New Testament. What the fuck is that? That Zeta Zaku is laggy as hell. What the fuck? What the fuck is this dude's lag? What the fuck is his lag? Like, seriously. Got him. Nice. Going into offense mode, tier 2. Ow. Damn it. It was the fucking the laggy ass Zaku Zeta again. Or Zeta Zaku, whatever.
Select where and how to sortie again. Requesting to sortie.
Like, seriously, look at his lag! Hey, again, he's so laggy, I can't hit him. It's not an issue on my end either.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Like, I know I technically don't need to win this, but man, this is frustrating.
Requesting to sortie. An allied unit has been destroyed. Ace chosen. An ally has marked the enemy. Be careful.
Is our ace AFK? Really? Oh my god. Dude. Our ace isn't even in the match. Like what? Huh?
Has marked the enemy. Our ace is in trouble. An allied
In
unit has been
trouble? They're not
destroyed.
playing the game. Hey. Well, thankfully, this is only a quick match. This isn't actually for rating. This still sucks though.
An
Like,
allied unit has been
the fact that we're
destroyed.
just doomed here because of the fact that our ace is literally AFK and is not playing the goddamn video game.
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Our ace is down.
Fuck off.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Minor damage. No need for concern.
Fuck you.
Taking significant damage. That mobile suit can't take much more. You should adapt. Your mobile suit has been destroyed. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Well, at least the suffering is over. That was like actually painful.
We were defeated. Here are your rewards from this battle.
Also, I find it kind of frustrating that you can't report, like, the opposing player you're playing against. Like, if that opponent, like, that Zeta Zaku was, like, crazy laggy, but I just can't do anything about it, because I can't even report him or anything. But, whatever. Like I said, I shouldn't be getting too mad about it. It is ultimately just a quick match, so...
Begin preparations for sorting.
Let's do a 700 cost city match, why not?
Preparations for sorting.
If I remember correctly, the new Banshee is a general unit, so I should probably go with a support unit, because a lot of people are going to be running it. I could run my full funnel Sazabi, because now that I have the, I could run full funnel Sazabi, seeing as now I have the, now I've got the Psycho Frame part here, which is really helpful, considering he's, this guy mostly uses Psychomet weaponry. Actually, wait, I probably shouldn't do the level 5 enhanced firing program. It seems a bit overkill.
Team has been established. Commence final preparations.
Plus, after all, I do mostly just want to focus on like the Oxgen stuff, so let's do this instead. Yeah, I figured as much, Jesus Christ! Holy. We have an entire fucking team of Banshee Norns. Guess you could call this match the fucking North Pole. Let's see. Let's try running with this. Just full enhanced firing program setup with the aux generators and the psycho frame. This is hell. If hell exists, I am in it. Oh god, this is going to be painful. Hang on, we need appropriately chaotic music. What's a cursed track we can do for this? Let's see. Yeah, this song seems fitting.
Begin sorting.
This is what it's like to play in a 700 cost match right when a new 700 cost unit is released. It's just fucking, there's just me, the one FF Sazabi, and then literally everybody else on my team is a Banshee Nord. Swear to God, you could probably make like the fucking couch gag out of this match. Considering that there are 5 Banshee Nords and 1 of me. You can literally make the fucking couch gag. You could make the fucking porno couch gag. Like, my god. Alright, now we'll have to see if the enemy is running just as cursed of a setup. The good news is since we have a ton of generals, okay, their team actually has some variety to it. But the good news is that hopefully, since the rest of the team is generals, they can help me deal with any potential raids that might crop up. Ow.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
Sorry, buddy, you ended up in the wrong turf. You ended up on the north side. Damn it. Oh, and their Jesta is laggy as well.
Select where
Wonderful.
And how to sortie again. Requesting to sortie. An allied unit has been destroyed.
Nice.
The enemy has secured a beacon. Minor damage. No need for concern.
Oh yeah, the Banshee Norn's main gimmick is that it has slight health recovery on every single melee hit. So yeah, it's a bit fucky. That's also why you'll often see Banshee Norns just like rushing headlong into danger, because more often than not, they can get away with it.
Can't take much more. You should eject. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
All right, nice.
Beacon captured.
I don't really see too much of a need to repair at the moment. Let's see.
An allied unit has been destroyed. Not looking good, but hold steady. Supporting fire incoming. Evacuate the target area. Long range supporting fire incoming. Firing has ceased. Supporting fire missed its target.
Ah, damn it. Hey, Z. Again, I never noticed that fucking Jesta because he's so laggy. Like, look at this visible lag.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
I mean, I also should have figured we wouldn't get very far because we're using a full fucking squad of Norns.
2 minutes left in the mission.
Meanwhile, the
These are
other
now
team
more
actually has a
valuable for this
balanced
mission.
setup.
Requesting to sortie.
I've also been on my own in most of these encounters, which sucks.
An allied unit has been destroyed. An allied unit has been destroyed.
God damn it!
1 minute left in the mission. Don't give up.
None of my teammates are giving me the support I need.
Been destroyed. Your mobile suit has been destroyed.
Hey, like, that's the problem. That Jesta just keeps coming up behind me because the rest of the Norns on my team are off doing God knows what. This is why playing support, being like a support main, sucks so much, like so often, just because of the fact that none of your teammates will help
Supporting
you.
fire incoming. Evacuate the target area. Requesting to sortie. Ally has destroyed it. Long range supporting fire incoming. Firing has ceased. An allied unit has been destroyed.
Like, I'll get ganked by a Jesta, and there's nothing I could do but just let it happen.
Time has run out.
Hey. That was just painful, man.
We were defeated. Here are your
Hey.
rewards from this battle.
That just physically hurt. Like, that was just physically painful. But I do have 3 tokens now, so let's go grab my dailies and see if I'm gonna become part of the problem. The problem is that unlike something like Overwatch, where when I usually play tank, I can kind of get people to like follow along with me. Here in fucking GBO2, like, if you play a support, then like your teammates are more often than not just like gonna ignore you while you get ganked off in a corner by a raid. Like, if your teammates are good, they'll actually try to help out, but otherwise it's just kind of like, bruh. Anyway, it's time for a single poll. Let's see if I become part of the problem and get a Norn of my own. But knowing my luck, it probably won't happen.
Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Yep, I figured. Just a single like beam saber from the silver bullet. Oh, well, kind of expected it to happen. Alright, let's go back in, and hopefully I won't end up with a team of entirely Banshees this time. Do I still want to run the Sazabi? Yeah, I do want to keep running the Sazabi. Well, just in case, I wonder if there are any other like good options I could go with. Like, I do have the Kshatriya, but given the focus on melee from the from Banshee Norn, that might not necessarily be the best option, given that Kshatriya, despite getting several buffs, still kinda crumples when faced with a melee unit. But I don't know, maybe if I play the Kshatriya, I'll actually force my allies to help me. But who knows? I do have a build set up for like the regular Sazabi I could try. Oh wait, but it's got the educational computer, I gotta take that out. The regular Sazabi is definitely a bit of an odd cookie at the moment. While the new Gundam still kind of has like a general place in the 600 cost meta, the Sazabi is in a bit of a weird spot. Like, he's still solid, but it's just one of those units where it's like, what exactly am I supposed to do here? Like, he doesn't exactly have a solid game plan, and sometimes you just kind of look at him going, damn, why do you exist? But I mean, he's got the follow funnels, he's got the scattering mega particle cannon, so ultimately, like, he's still a very solid unit, and of course it does have all the other stuff, but like, he's fine. I just don't really know what to do with him most of the time. Like, I've tried... Maybe that's because I first got him when the event for the fucking, what unit was it that this, Like, they gave out a Sazabi and a new Gundam to everybody during a specific event. I think that it happened around when the CPAC narrative came out. I think that was when it happened, yeah. There's also the Sinanju. Melee combos scare me, so I haven't touched this guy. This is one of the only units in the game that has 3 fucking melee weapons. The Beam Saber, the Naginata, and the Sword Axe. In addition to having a bazooka, an under-rifle grenade launcher, Vulcan guns, you name it. Like, I'm not good at melee combos, so I've kind of stayed away from this thing, but I feel like I should practice it and try to use it at some point. There is also, of course, the Sinanju Stein, and I mean, this one's good, but again, with all the Norns running around right now, I don't think I'm going to be touching any raid units tonight. We do have Banshee Norn at home, aka the original Banshee. He's still a really solid raid unit. Bitch. There's also the new Gundam. I've been having a lot of fun with this guy. I set him up in like in Xeon colors, and I've been having fun with the Hyper Bazooka.
Team has been established. Commence final
Oh no, not again. Oh, we have one Freedom Gundam. That makes it. We have one Freedom that makes it slightly better. We have a singular Freedom Gundam on the team that makes the situation slightly less ass. Thank you, Dankeschön. Swear if I get matched up against the same laggy Sedan, against the same laggy Jester, I'm just gonna assume that the universe is punishing me for some reason. Bam, bam, bam.
Very well. Proceeding to the battlefield. Approaching combat area. Begin sorting.
All right, Kshatriya. You're my first ever 4-star. I've loved you since day one. Let's get this shit done. I still stand by the Kshatriya being like one of the best supports available right now. Why did I get heavy knock from that? Huh.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile.
Weird.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
I gotta get over the rest of my team.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Nice. Good stuff.
Enemy soldier eliminated. Supporting fire incoming. Beacon captured.
I pressed board! Damn it! Hey.
Select where and how to sortie again. Requesting to sortie.
No! Nah, I figured that'd happen. I just wanted to get the counter in before I went down. I also didn't want him stealing my damn mobile suit. What is it with the net connection being so bad tonight? Is it my setup? I don't know. Like, I'm starting to think it might be me.
Requesting to sortie. An allied unit has been destroyed. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Minor damage. No need for concern. An allied unit has been destroyed. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. This is a beacon capture. An allied unit has been destroyed.
Dang. Well, my ally got him at least. Now suffering at Works. Welcome to Works. I mean, I'm doing better this time than I did last time. The other team is also full of generals, so I've been having largely free reign with their team.
Requesting to sortie. Long-range communications established. Target confirmed. An allied unit
Let's see if my
has been
allies can
destroyed.
hold out for that support fire. If they can, then it'll be really funny.
Bases are now more valuable for this mission. Long-range supporting fire incoming. Firing has ceased. Supporting fire missed its target.
Damn. Ah well.
An allied unit. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
No, no, no. You stay in there. Stay in your little pen.
Long-range supporting fire incoming. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Firing has ceased. Supporting fire dealt heavy damage to the enemy. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Supporting fire incoming. An allied unit has been destroyed. A bomb has been planted in our base. Enemy mobile suit is down.
That bomb plant was way too late, buddy. All right, that was definitely a curb stomp. Oh yeah, I did see that Willy Wonka scam. So the one that was like that had a script entirely written by AI was advertised with AI pictures and ended up being like the most depressing event ever. Yeah, I know that. Wow, both of our teams had all generals with one support. 700 cost is gonna be fucked for a while, huh? Alright, I have to take a quick bio break, so I will be right back. I'm back. 4 actors. Because they didn't get blamed for doing what they could. Yeah, that's true. Like, the dude that actually held the scam was there at the thing that when it happened.
Please begin preparations for sword.
So at least people aren't blaming the actors. Because ultimately, the actors were just doing what they could in that situation. Like, they were in a fucked situation. They were just trying to make the most of it. And I don't blame them. They probably don't want to get dragged down with this thing if it does end up being... They probably didn't want to get dragged down with the thing because it looked like it was turning into a scam. Let's stick with the Kshatriya for now and see what the team comp is like.
Team has been established. Commence final preparation.
For fuck's sake! Whoa, whoa! It's just all Norns again. Whoa, whoa. This is the starting point of a crazy fucking round. This is the starting point of a crazy fucking round. Like that's the thing with ranked at the moment. Like you kind of have to, like, if you don't have the new unit, you're trying to counterpick the new unit, which is what I'm doing. Because I want to try and be able to deal with the people that are constantly spamming the new Norn. Like,
Catapult deck is open. Mobile suit.
because I mean, like, honestly, this is one of the few times outside of, like, actually balanced situations where I can use the Kshatriya. Because even if they are melee units, the Kshatriya's got a fuck ton of health. And it's a support unit, so because of that, it's in like the best situation, or at least one of the better situations anyway, out of all the 700 supports, to deal with all of the fucking Banshees.
Begin the mission.
Okay, that dude's Banshee Norn skin is paint scheme is generally really cool, because genuinely really cool, because he's dressing it up like the original Unicorn Gundam, which I do appreciate.
The enemy has secured a beacon.
How can he hit me from all the way over there?
Minor damage. No need for concern. Significant damage. Be careful.
And of course, my team left me for dead again. Hey.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Select where and how to sortie again.
And they haven't captured a single respawn point, so I can't spawn back close to them. Hey. Hey.
Requesting to sortie.
This do be one of those rounds.
Ally has destroyed
Well,
an
this is
enemy
this and
mobile
that is that. Gotta do what I can. Guys! This is another one of those rounds where I just get no support.
Take beacons to advance the operation. Supporting fire incoming. An ally allied unit has been destroyed. Requesting to sortie. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Beacon captured. An allied unit has been destroyed. An allied unit has been destroyed. Minor damage. No need for concern. Your mobile suit has been destroyed.
Again, yeah, this is one of those rounds. But that's the thing. Their team is grouped up, whereas my team is like spread out all the fuck over the place, and that's the problem. So many matches at GBO2 and like rank just kind of devolve into, oh well, their team is like actually working together as a team. Guess I'm gonna die.
Evacuate the area. Long-range supporting fire incoming. Enemy mobile suit is down. Firing has ceased. Supporting fire dealt damage. Now's your chance. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit is down. Two minutes left in the mission. Beacon captured. Bases are now more valuable for this mission. An allied unit has been destroyed. Minor damage. No need for concern. Taking significant damage. Be careful. That mobile suit can't take much more. Mobile suit has been destroyed.
Like that. Literally none of my teammates are around me. Meanwhile, I'm just a fucking magnet for the enemies. Like that's the fucking problem. Is this just like some collective subconscious bullying because I don't have the new mobile suit? Like what the fuck is this?
Keep fighting.
Hey.
Requesting to sortie. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
And that's the thing. For a brief bit after a new unit is released, ranked is just fucked.
An allied unit has been destroyed. Beacon
Well, we still won, so I guess I can't complain too much. And I mean, honestly, even though I kept getting my ass smacked in the face, I still did decently.
We won! Here are your rewards from this battle.
But yeah, it doesn't really help only having like 2 decent 700 cost support. What your ass smacked my face? Well, I'm sorry, Lancer, but the enemies are beating my ass just fine. So my ass is going to be too sore for that. Unless you can figure out a way for the enemies to stop beating me, then you're not getting any. Let's see. I could do the Sazabi again. You know, let's try a few rounds with the new Gundam. Why not? Let's do a few new Gundam rounds. Why not? Fuck it. I'm surprised you didn't make it just get good comment in response to my comments about the enemy beating my ass. Like, I honestly expected you to respond with that by just telling me to get good. Seems like this team's got the supports covered. Although I swear, if that dude takes the... Oh, we have a bunch of new Gundams. I might as well switch then. Do I try the Sinanju? Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? I'll give it a shot. I'll try to use the Sinanju. Like, if I remember correctly with the Sinanju, like, the main combo is Beam Saber into Axe Shield, I think it is.
Requesting Mobile Suit Team move out.
From the gay Gundam, indeed it is. It is the song from Lesbian Gundam.
Begin the mission.
Yeah, Sananju, like I mentioned, very powerful mobile suit, very speedy, got a lot of good melee options, but I just don't know how to use him well. Wait, why did I have my fucking... Damn it. Bro is on my ass. Up to interpretation? Well, I mean, in the, what was I gonna say?
Select where and how to sortie again.
Oh yeah, in the Blu-rays, they did actually change it so that during the... Okay, spoilers for Witch from Mercury, but in the Blu-rays, they did actually change the very end of the series to show Minori wearing a wedding ring. Like during the very end scene where it's like the jump forward and it shows that they're adults, they changed it so that Minori is wearing a wedding ring. So it's not entirely up to interpretation anymore. It's more like, it's more clearly shown as somewhat of a thing anyway. At least in my opinion.
Supporting fire incoming. The enemy has secured a beacon.
Hey, yeah, that was getting yanked. Well, was that just, no way in hell that was just that one Sazabi. Like, the funny thing is that my username isn't especially provocative or anything. Like, I don't have like TTV in my username or anything. It's just Ender, so I don't know why in the world people are just like ganging up on me like this.
Ally SOS signal detected. Ally has destroyed an enemy level. Minor damage. No need for concern. Significant damage. Be careful.
Okay, honestly, I don't even think I can fucking play the Sinanju in this current environment. Like, I don't know if I just ended up with a bad team or something, but I do not think you could play the fucking Sinanju in this situation.
Not looking good, but hold steady. Requesting to sortie. An allied unit has been destroyed. Minor damage. No need for concern. Significant damage. Be careful. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit is down.
Why is their entire team on me? What is this? Literally, their entire fucking team is chasing me.
Your mobile suit has been
Literally, their entire team. What the fuck? Why are they all chasing specifically me?
An allied unit has been destroyed. Ally has requesting to sortie. Planted an enemy base. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Don't give up. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Minor damage. No need for concern. Supporting fire incoming. An allied unit has been destroyed. Ally SOS signal detected. Enemy base destroyed. Good play. Taking significant damage. Be careful. Your mobile suit can't take much more. You should attack. Time has run out.
Did we somehow manage to win that despite me getting ganked the entire time?
We won.
I mean, honestly, I suppose it kinda worked out in our favor. Since most of the enemies were just focused on killing me, that left everything else open for the rest of my teammates, so...
Here are your rewards.
I mean, I suppose me being used as a punching bag isn't the worst thing in the world.
Making preparations for sortie. I'm expecting great
But yeah, it's
things.
just kind of frustrating, because, like, especially since this is, like, a new mobile suit release window, there's not really going to be anybody playing anything other than 700 cost, and I feel like 700 cost is, like, the most mixed bag possible for games. Because units individually are so powerful that people just kind of feel like they can fuck off on their own, which leaves people like me that play support units in kind of a shitty spot, because it's like, oh, well, my entire team's fucked off on their own, guess I'll die. Like, it really does feel like that sometimes. But yeah, I feel like I remember the Sinanju got some buffs a little while ago on the PlayStation version, so I think I'm not going to touch the Sinanju until then. Because, I mean, the fucking Banshee just kind of feels like a better version of the Sinanju right now. Like, the Banshee Norn just kind of feels like better Sinanju. And I don't think I can compete in that department. However, if there's one area I can compete in, it's long-ranged. The good old new Gundam hasn't let me down. Alright, let's see. Can I actually not find any other players? That's surprising. Yeah, well. Maybe I'll end up keeping stream a little bit shorter tonight. We'll see. Oh no, wait, there's the rest of the lobby.
Team has been established. Commence final preparation.
Although I feel like the match is probably going to get canceled given the fact that Health Beast doesn't even have a mobile suit selected. So I feel like the match is going to get canceled, but we'll see. I do believe the match is being canceled as we speak. Yeah, well. Yep, match get canceled. I think. Are we just stuck in matchmaking hell? Yeah, we're just stuck in matchmaking hell, aren't we? Bruh. What? Failed to complete the match, my ass! Match didn't even fucking start! Excuse me? That's bullshit! The match didn't even fucking start! God. I despise this game sometime. Like, to be fair, it came out in 2018 originally. It's fucking 5 years old. But I really, really wish they'd update the netcode for this thing, especially considering this is, like, the only Gundam game out right now. Or at least the only multiplayer one, anyway. I'm guessing that Gundam Breaker 4 is probably going to have multiplayer. But at the moment, this is the only multiplayer Gundam game that we have available right now. So the fact that it just, like, fucking doesn't sometimes when it comes to the netcode, it's just frustrating. There's not really much else to say about it.
Team has been established. Commence final preparations.
From what I've seen, it's also concerningly easy to, like, lag switch in this, so, you know. Especially combined with the fact that you can only report your teammates, not the enemies. Meanwhile, Bandai is still insisting on trying to make Dragon Ball the Breakers profitable. Like, yeah, I heard they have netcode now, and they're adding, like, fucking, Zamasu and Goku Black, but in my opinion, they should have added them first instead of fucking Broly. Broly is not, especially Super Broly, is not a genocidal maniac. Like, regular Broly, sure, but Super Broly? Hell no. He was forced to fight by his father, who was then subsequently killed and his rage consumed him. He's pretty much a pacifist otherwise. Otherwise, he doesn't have, like, he's not, like, fucking bloodthirsty like OG Broly, so the only reason they added him was so they could get interest back in the game again, because it was dying. I wish Bandai would just fucking let it die and then devote their resources towards something else, like a new Gundam game, or hell, like a new fucking Digimon game. We haven't gotten a fucking Digimon game since Cyber Sleuth. Ghost Game ended ages ago. Like, where is my Digimon Ghost Game video game? I want to play as the fucking unholy combination that results from fusing the final forms of Gamamon together. I want to play as that fucking world-destroying beast that's been hinted at in Digimon lore, but that they haven't done anything with. Like, they've hinted at it. It has a card in the TCG, but in terms of, like, games and, like, actual physical form, we haven't seen anything. Oh boy, lag again. Wonderful. But yeah, I just kind of wish that Bandai did more than just like playing favorites with Dragon Ball all the time. Like, there's so many other anime that are more deserving of games, but Dragon Ball just keeps getting like millions of them. Like, Xenoverse 2 is a fucking MMO at this point. Fighters still has regular support. Like, you're not gonna be able to keep like fucking 3 different live service games based around the same goddamn anime property going. Meanwhile, us Gundam fans had the only good fucking, like, multiplayer Gundam game, Gundam Evolution, ripped away from us. By the way, I'm not even gonna be subtle about it. Shoutouts to the wonderful people at fucking Side 7 trying to bring the game back from the dead because Bandai sure won't. Yeah, I'm not kidding. There's a community called Side 7 and they're working on trying to get fucking private lobbies for Gundam Evo going. And they're making really good progress on it. So, honestly, massive props to them. They're doing what Bandai won't and actually, like, helping. They're actually, like, restoring a good Gundam game. Yes, it's been, like, over a year now, and I'm still bitter about Gundam Evolution's death because it was a good game! It had potential, and Bandai murdered it in cold blood. I tried to hold out a little bit longer so the support fire would hit the most people possible, but it did get some decent damage in. Supporting fire was still able to get some solid damage in. Game went back Smaster, but NCS soft killed it with their horrid microtransactions. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. Like, games are, unfortunately, for most corporations, a way to make money first and an art form second, which fucking sucks in my opinion. Games have artistic merit. They're one of the few, like, interactive mediums of entertainment we have out there. So it fucking sucks that so many companies just treat them as a way to make money and nothing else. Like, I'm a strong advocate for games as an art form, but at the moment, it's very hard to advocate for that when so many major companies are making games just for the sole purpose of making money. Hell, that's honestly one of the main, like, that's one of the main reasons that I want to keep pursuing a degree in game design, so that I can make the fucking games that I want to see. Because there's certainly no way in hell that a company is going to make like a fucking first-person VR Gundam game. There is no way that Bandai is going to do that. So if they won't do it, I'll just make copyright-free mechs and make the fucking game myself. And with engines like Unreal having like VR support out of the box, it's not like an impossible goal. There we go. That's how we do it. Yeah, honestly, I think this is the best option. Screw trying to fight the Banshee at a melee level. I'm gonna use the new Gundam and fucking snipe it from far away. I'm not gonna play your game, motherfucker. I'm gonna play my own game.
Here are your rewards from this battle. Making preparations for sorting. I'm expecting great things from you. Please begin preparations for sorting.
Yeah, I just feel bad because, like, Gundam as a franchise just keeps getting dealt dirty by Bandai. Like, Gundam Evolution got killed off. Bandai made, like, tried to make that stupid, like, Gundam metaverse back when, like, NFTs were still a thing. But after the new kits from the, like, the Freedom, from the, like, the Gundam Seed movie, after those got, like, leaked because they put the fucking unsecured CAD files in the beta's files. Like, after that happened, Bandai, like, shelved the project, and I don't even know if they're gonna go through with it now that the NFT market has fucking crashed. So basically, Gundam Evolution was killed off for nothing.
Very well. Proceeding to the battlefield. Mobile suit team, begin sorting.
One thing I actually hope that they do for Gundam Breakers 4 is that I hope they include some more of, like, because the whole point of Gundam Breakers is that, like, you're actually making, like, kits and miniatures. So one thing I hope they do is they include some of the parts from, like, the Gundam Build anime, from, like, the various Gundam Build anime series. For those of you that don't know, Gundam has, like, a sort of spin-off anime series called, like, Gundam Build, like Gundam Build Fighters, Gundam Build Divers, etc., where essentially, like, Gundam is an anime series in their world that's exactly the same as it is here in our world, but they also have, like, a super fancy form of, like, Gundam battling, where, like, you use your own kits to fight on, like, little, like, apparatuses, and you get, like, pilot controls and everything. And the whole point of that series is, like, characters kind of coming up with their own, like, original Gundams and, like, learning to find their originality and confidence and everything. And it's expressed through, like, the characters' Gundams, like, changing over time and everything, which is such a cool concept. At least in my opinion, anyway.
No need for concern.
So I hope that they put some of those in the Gundam Build in the upcoming Breakers game, because that's, like, those two goals are like pretty well aligned with one another.
Defense is hindered. Taking significant damage. Be careful. Enemy mobile suit is down. An allied unit has been destroyed. Can't take much more. You should eject. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Ha! Nice try, fucker.
Allied unit has been destroyed. Leg components overloaded. Repairs needed.
Damn.
Destroyed.
Tried to get away, but couldn't make it at the last second.
Select where and how to sortie again.
But yeah, even among like all these fancy new mobile suits and everything, if anybody got my back, I know my new Gundam got my back. You hear those giant mechs in these parts? Indeed there are. At the moment, the current giant mech of choice is the Gundam Banshee Norn, but since I didn't pull that, I just decided to use the new Gundam.
Allied unit has been destroyed. Take plans to advance the operation. Minor damage. No need for taking significant damage. Be careful.
Ow, I'm dead. Yep, unfortunate. I looked at a Gundam sticker on someone's car the other day. Oh, neat. Yeah, that one right there is the Banshee Norn in question. But unfortunately, because I had very bad gacha luck, I wasn't able to pull it. So instead of trying to fight on the Banshee Norn on a melee level, I'm using a ranged suit instead. That being the new Gundam. Because if nobody else got me, I know my new Gundam got me.
Requesting to sortie.
Got him. How the hell did I miss that? The FA double Zeta is the size of a fucking semi-truck. How did I miss that?
But we'll make it work. Minor damage. No need for concern. Ally is requesting to revive.
Go funnels, get him!
An allied unit has been destroyed.
700 costs a shitstorm of insanity, beam shit, and whatever the fuck the Unibros are doing. Yeah, that's it. That's about it. Yeah, that's about right.
Defense is hindered. That mobile suit can't take much more. You should eject.
did I survive as long as I did? That was... How the hell did I survive all of that? I somehow managed to loop through their base and come out alive, at least alive enough for my allies to go and finish them off. That was cursed! Handsome Manager gave me 2 workbooks, one with 41 pages, another with 75 pages. Bruh. She's really determined to not have us do anything on the computers. Well, joke's on her, because this is a live stream. Yes, it was cursed with awesome. I said it before and I'll say it again. If the gotcha don't got me, I know my new Gundam got me. Can I get a fin funnel? Ha! Nice try, buddy. Ow. Oh well. Benefited us in the end, so I'm fine with it. Now I'm gonna get out of there before the supporting fire comes in. The Gundam Overwatch game. Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Rest in peace, Gundam Evolution. Gone too soon. Hey, nice.
Here are your rewards from this battle.
Trust online-only games? Yeah. But, I mentioned it, I talked about it earlier before, Azzy. Wow, that is a really cute sticker. But, there is actually a dedicated group called, if I remember correctly, the name is Side 7, I want to say? Yeah, Side 7, that are currently dedicated to getting Gundam Evolution back online with, like, custom lobbies and everything. They've currently got, like, preparations for onboarding hosts for the team. They have authentication migrated to Steam and Discord IDs. They've got, like, a client. They've got, like, a client set up for it and everything. Like, the fans are going to bring Gundam Evolution back, whether Bandai likes it or not. Fans greater than companies? Agreed. But I also kind of feel like Bandai might be, like, backpedaling just a little bit on their shit behavior with the Gundam franchise recently, because Gundam Breaker 4 honestly looks really good. That game is actually one that I really like because it lets you, like, fully customize your own Gundam and everything that you take into fights. Because it's based around the idea of, like, Gunpla battles, so because of that you get to customize everything too. It also leads to cursed concepts like being able to dual-wield beam magnums. A good Gundam Breaker game on the Switch in this economy? Okay, so after witnessing your new Gundam, wood. Oh my. Damn, I'm out here impressing the ladies with my new Gundam. But yeah, the thing I love about New Gundam is just how much range the Hyper Bazooka has. Like, this thing has a range of 300 meters, which is surprisingly long. To put that in context, the Shazar Team Type B's Mega Beam Launcher has a range of 600 meters, and it's like this is meant to be like the sniper mobile suit. So the fact that a rocket launcher even has half that range is hilarious. And not downswing. It is bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, new. But yeah, I just love the new Hyper Bazooka because it's so funny. Like, it's literally just sniping people with a rocket launcher. Just, how do you snipe the uninitiated? You can't snipe people with a rocket launcher. New Gundam. Observe! But yeah, this thing's got, like, crazy range DPS. Especially with stuff like the fin funnels, and the fin funnel, like, the shield defense barrier that it has is still, like, one of the best options in the game for defensive. Because it literally just, like, stops ranged attacks dead in their tracks. Which is really nice. It's also one of the reasons I like Moon Gundam so much. Because its Psycho Plates are able to negate, like, both melee and ranged attacks. Which makes this, like, a very funny option when there's, like, a powerful raid going around. New has no bad weapons. Like, you and I prefer the bazooka, but the beam rifle can be scary for build stun and part damage. Exactly! That's the cool thing about the new Gundam. Like, both of its weapons are equally viable. Like, I have separate builds here for both the beam rifle itself and the rocket launcher. I like them both that much. The Vargul's beam shotgun on the moon. Oh, I have. I've tried the Vargul's beam rifle on the moon. It is Moon Gundam. It is very fun to use. Don't know where to start since Evolution is dead. We don't have any Gundam games left. That's a good question, honestly. When it comes to Gundam games specifically, the main ones available, like, on PC right now are... There's SD Gundam Battle Alliance, which is based around, like, the little Gundam miniatures. That one has, like... It's kind of like Dragon Ball Xenoverse in the way that it has, like, a bunch of different Gundam stories kind of crammed into one game. And it gives you, like, the lore and story of every one of them as you go along. Because the whole idea of it is... It's literally just... the Gundam equivalent of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. You're going through Gundam history, fixing various errors and glitches, making sure that history goes according to plan. It also has a surprising amount of mobile suits in it. But other than that, the other Gundam games on PC, aside from GBO2, which is, well, what you see here, is,
Begin the mission.
I'm trying to remember the other ones are mostly like tactics games, stuff like Super Robot Wars 30 and SD Gundam G Generation Crossrays. Which I know tactics games aren't for everybody, but considering I played the shit out of the Fire Emblem games back on the 3DS, those games are my jam. GBO2 can be really fun sometimes. Exactly. Like, it's the same thing with most of the other self-loathing games I play in my library, like, Library of Ruina, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. They're fun sometimes, but sometimes they're just self-loathing. Well, I'm shocked he didn't get in. He had, like, that Banshee had, like, the perfect opportunity to get in on me for some damage, and he just didn't. Okay. Get off of here! say, I always forget that due to the way that the shield beam is set up, you gotta have you can't peek around the right side with the shield beam. You have to peek around the left side.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Supporting fire incoming. Evacuate the target area.
What was that lag spike? Weird.
Long-range supporting fire supporting fire incoming. Firing Husky. Supporting fire dealt damage. Now's your chance. An allied unit has been destroyed.
Hey, thanks for the backup, Valorant. I don't know how I flubbed that second shot, but it's fine. Go get him, Fin Funnels. Damn, our Valorant is actually he's fucking it up. I tend to get concerned about Valorant pilots in 700 cost, but this guy is doing a really good job. Honestly, mad respect to somebody who can use the Valorant well in 700 cost. You have, like, that is a very difficult to use mobile suit that more often than not has to rely on its flight advantage, which isn't something that you get very often in 700 cost, but he actually did it. Mad props. But, my guy, what did you think was going to happen there? Still got him. Yeah, it's super easy to forget about the shield beam cannons. The stairs of the sheer amount of indestructible walls on my Delta's left burns on. The Valorant. The destroyed Dorito or the Bioland? Can't do tactics games. ADHD is way too bad. That's fair. I just like them because of how detailed the animations and everything are. I also like Crossrays especially because while it doesn't focus on the Universal Sentry, which is the most common Gundam universe, it uses that instead to focus on like a lot of like more niche content from the alternate universe. The what Gundam? I mixed up my words, Azzy. It's fine. The Gundam Gundam. I mean, I'm sure there's probably like mood trying to get through triangle strategies since came out and just can't. The glorious Freudian slip.
This is a winning strategy.
I mean, I'm sure somewhere out there in the universe there's like a bootleg condom brand with like the fucking new Gundam on it or something. Like, I feel like a lot more people would practice safe sex if the condoms had, like, some kind of really cool mascot. Like, if a condom brand had a Gundam as its mascot, I feel like a lot more people would use them.
Minor damage. No need for concern. Beacon capture.
Owie! Dirty joke folk comedy. Sentokai Yaku Nidomo. It actually features a gag with a mobile pack condom. The box art is parodying exactly what you think it is. Hang on, I gotta look this up. Let's see.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Like, I'm gonna have to look this up after the match because that sounds hilarious.
Requesting to sortie. An allied unit has been destroyed.
see. Whoop.
Ally has destroyed. Supporting fire incoming. Firing Hesse. Supporting fire dealt damage. Master kill. Ally has destroyed an enemy.
Okay, so I did not know that the new Gundam's fin funnel barrier could actually defend against at least one of the hits from support fire. That's actually really cool.
Long range supporting fire incoming. Firing Hesse. Supporting fire dealt damage. Master kill. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile.
I couldn't see.
Significant damage.
Owie.
Time has run out.
All right.
Mission accomplished. A crushing victory.
Yeah. Hey.
Here are your rewards from this battle.
Shoot. Sorry, Spidey. The auto mod does not like links very much, so my apologies about that. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Now you can post it. My apologies. Tracking down the link to the box at question. Let's see. Big size.
Making preparations for sword.
Views will then pay you extra. Obviously, whenever they do that, view get.
that's great. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's great. That is
Alright,
great.
careful out there. Please begin preparations for sorting.
Also, if you're curious, when it comes to the color scheme that I've got for my new Gundam going, I was trying to model it off of the like the Zeonic Gundam from the from Gundam Build Divers. I just honestly really like the design of that custom mobile suit. Plus, it's really funny where it has like it's got like the Zeonic sword whose special ability is literally just a colony drop. Like, it's so cursed, but I love it. I've also got like one with my own like personal colors with like the purple and the black, and then one of them that's based on the Huckbind 30 from SRW Super Robot Wars 30. This game have Gun Tank. It has like, this game has almost every single like mobile suit that you can think of from like the Universal. This game is solely focused on the Universal Century, but because of that, it has like so many of the Universal Century mobile suits. Like, for example, the Gun Tank mass production type. Let's see. I personally don't have too many of the Gun Tank style mobile suits, but there's like there's the Gun Tank MP, which I showed there. There's like the regular Gun Tank. There's like a few like upgraded variants. Like, there's a lot of tank related mobile suits. Yeah, speaking of which, there's the regular Gun Tank. The Freedom on PC. Am I a joke to you? He is the exception rather than the norm. He's just kinda here. I mean, it does make sense. Like I said, they've scraped like the very bottom of the barrel when it comes to Universal Century mobile suits. Would it be bad to get a Gun Tank then? Oh no, not at all. there are a lot of like gun tank related mobile suits that do really well in the lower cost brackets. Freedom's the exception, not the norm. Hey. There are some mobile suits that you do get control over pulling, Azzy, but unfortunately, it is. Unfortunately, it's not like super easy for you to get them. A gun tank in Azzy colors. All right, let me see here. I can't back out of the match now, but before the next match, I believe there's gonna be like if there's a 500 cost bracket available, I will take a gun tank, paint it in Azzy colors, and then take it into a 500 cost match. It will likely be a very cursed match, considering it'll be the level 4 gun tank, but I will do it. I will check all of the cost brackets to see where I have gun tanks, and I will play one of those cost brackets that has a gun tank as an option. I mean, who knows? There might also be gun tank during like they've started doing a thing on PC called situation battles, where they have like battles with like set mobile suits in them, which lets you, which kind of like reenact certain scenes from the anime, which I honestly really like. Like, it's pretty cool getting like a free mobile suit to use that's like reenacting like an anime thing. It also adjusts like some of their damage values and everything, so it's like a more fair match. Being a slow support at any cost above 400 is suffering unless the generals are on super raid suppression. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, playing a support in this game is a gamble, and I'm familiar with it because I'm a support main. Because unless your generals are like doing their best to deal with the raids can like run circles around you. But if the generals do their jobs, then supports can absolutely be dominant. It's just a matter of like, is your team actually going to be able to stick with you? Oh, I feel ya, I'm a support enjoyer too.
Begin the mission.
Man, I do not know why, but Spidey, for whatever reason, I have like this this thing that's like sticking in the back of my head, and your name sounds familiar. Have you ever recorded like, this is a massive shot in the dark. Have you ever recorded like a round of GBO2 or been like on a GBO2 channel called Flail Throughs? Because I swear the name sounds familiar. They're one of the first people I started watching when I heard GBO2 was coming to PC. Yes, that's me. Okay, good. So I'm not crazy. Yeah, I figured your name sounded familiar. Cool. Yeah, their channel is like legit one of the first ones I started watching when I heard GBO2 would be coming to PC, because I wasn't familiar with the game at all. Like, I got into Gundam, like, I got into Gundam during the period just after like GBO2's PC network test had flopped. Like the first really disastrous one. So because of that, I wasn't entirely familiar with GBO2. But once they confirmed like they were doing another like PC network test and everything, they were gonna do their best to try to get it out on PC. I was like, okay, I should start studying up. So I started watching playthroughs vids, and I remember seeing a few of your replays in there. So nice. Like I said, total shot in the dark. Apologies if it sounds like I'm fanboying or something. I just think it's super cool that I'm actually like I'm meeting somebody who's like way more familiar with this game than I am. Ah, God. Owie. I got killed by Ant-Man.
Select where and how to sortie again. An allied unit has been destroyed.
You think if Ant-Man took like one of those like familiars a stretch, I've just been in this hellscape of a game for longer? Understandable. You think if Ant-Man got his hands on like a gunpla or whatever, he'd be able to make it large enough that you could like realistically pilot it? Like, I'd imagine not, considering like most gunpla isn't detailed enough to have like the actual control mechanisms in it. But it'd be really funny if like in like a random like MCU Ant-Man movie in the future, he just makes a gunpla really large and attempts to pilot it only for him to find out that it doesn't work like that.
Long-range supporting fire incoming.
Like, I don't know, that just seems like it would be like a funny gag for them to do.
Damage. Now's your chance.
Granted, the only person in the audience that would be laughing at it would probably be me, but, you know, I would certainly appreciate it. Ow. He did the Thanos maneuver on you. I wonder if there's like a reasonable way for a pilot to try and potentially get like inside of a large enough mobile armor that they could destroy it from the inside out. Like, I feel like the Psycho Gundam specifically would be large enough to the point that a person could realistically hide inside of it and not get squished.
Ally is requesting to group up. Enemy mobile suit is down. An allied unit has been destroyed.
Ah yes, the low health Gundam, the low health mobile suit noise. It's almost as recognizable as the low health Pokemon sound effect. And just as annoying.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Bit grim, but we'll make it work.
Yep. Like, I still stand by the fact that the only Pokemon game that, like, really made good use of the low health sound effect was Pokemon Black and White, and that's because they made a specific audio track around it.
Allied unit has been destroyed.
Classic Red Alert from Star Trek, and this is actually pretty close to it. I mean, that makes sense, and don't get me wrong, it's not as ear-grating as some of the Pokemon low health sound effects have been, so I'm honestly perfectly fine with it. To me, that sound effect is just the, hey, you have the low health new type boost on some of the 700 suits sound effect. The, hey, you have increased movement speed now sound effect. Also, you'll probably die. What? They got rid of that banger track in Gen 6. I know, right? Speaking of Gen 6, you guys heard about the new Pokemon A to Z that got revealed the other day? That was like the only reveal that was of note from the Pokemon Direct. Yeah, Pokemon Legends A to Z. Or Z to A, rather. It honestly seems really interesting. I am slightly concerned by the fact that the only thing they showed off was Lumio City, but, I mean, honestly, it could be pretty interesting. Also, it'd be really nice to see Mega Evolutions again, and I hope they add some new ones, because with Pokemon Legends Arceus, with Pokemon Legends Arceus, they added like different evolutions. They added like new evolutions for the starters and everything. So it'd be really cool to see them add like new, give like new Mega evolutions to the starters. Like maybe not reusing Torchic again because they already gave him away as like a special event thing back in the original Pokemon X and Y. But like seeing some other starters with Mega evolutions would be pretty cool. One thing I actually kind of hope that they do is like make like give the original Kalos starters, like make the original Kalos starters the ones for A to Z, but give them their own Mega evolutions. I know that Ash Greninja technically already exists, but the Pokemon Company likes to pretend that that Pokemon doesn't exist. Smash cut to Skeleton holding sign that says Gen 1 on NSO waiting room.
We were defeated.
Regional variants? That would be interesting too.
Here are your rewards.
I just kind of suggest like the Mega Evolution thing because I really want like some of the other Kalos starters to get some love. Because the only one that seems to get like any love is Greninja. And granted, like I am a fellow Greninja enjoyer, so I think he's really cool. But like people really the only other one of the Kalos starters people really ever acknowledge is Braixen. And that's not even the final form. Or no, wait, they acknowledge, I think it's, yeah, it is Braixen, because Delphox is the final evolution. But nobody ever acknowledges Delphox. Everybody just acknowledges Braixen. Let's see.
Canceling procedure. Making preparations for sorting.
Oh, hey, look!
Canceling procedure.
500 underground
Good
base.
work out there.
Perfect! Alright, now where is my gun tank? Let's see. We just gotta scroll past all the Gundams in the list. Okay, so let's see. We've got... Oh, we also have the Gun Tank 2, the sequel to the Gun Tank. Yeah, I think the only one that I have for 500 cost is the original... the only one that I have for 500 cost is the original Gun Tank, I believe. I don't think I have the Gun Tank 2 at a high enough level, but we'll see. Or high enough cost bracket, rather. Let's see, sort by name. Here we go. My Gun Tank 2 is just short. The only one that we have to work with is the original Gun Tank. Alright, let's see how we can figure out how to retrofit this thing into something decently workable. Its melee attack is just punching with the barrels. It's got the quad bot missiles, the double cannons, and that's pretty much it. I do have the level 4 ranged attack, which is good because I'm probably only going to be focusing on range with this thing anyway. Boosters are a hell of a drug. Or excuse me, a hiffle of a drug. Does that mean Frieza would be using them? Hey, Frieza, I don't think it's a good idea to be using those. Those are meant for mobile suits. Shut up, Cell. Finally, I'll be faster than Goku. Ah! Is he gonna be alright? Oh, yeah. He can't technically die. It would just be excruciatingly painful. Get me off of this thing! Oh. Guess I'll grab the popcorn. Welcome to the Ender Gamer stream. Welcome to the Ender Gamer stream, where I dedicate way too much voice acting to a single stupid bit. It's like real-time fan dubs, only it's just one person, and not as funny. Let's see, do I have any good anti-melee armor? I can do level 3 anti-melee. We're more than one person and also not as funny. I mean, it would honestly be pretty funny, Azzy, to hear like a real-time fan dub that's just consists of just you and your headmates. Like, I feel like that would be pretty funny. Because, like, you'd all have, like, very radically different senses of humor. And part of the comedy would come from, like, wait, these are all one person, technically? It would be incredibly not safe for work. Well, I mean, that's also pretty funny. I mean, after all, Has Been Hotel is definitely enjoyable, and that show is, like, extremely NSFW in its comedy. I mean, I personally enjoy it. But then again, my sense of humor is also very juvenile, so make of that what you will. Anyways, let's see here. Time to pull up the appropriate Azzy colors and make ourselves a gun tank. Let's see. Alright. A light blue, a yellow, and a black. We haven't seen it yet, and we have a headmate from that world. I mean, I have Amazon Prime Video. Maybe we should try to watch. If you want, we could try to watch it sometime, Azzy. I understand that not everybody's got like Amazon Prime Video or whatever, so also pink face spots, of course. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to establish a color palette at the moment. Oh, you got Amazon Prime too? All right. I just figured I'd offer because I know that not everybody's got access to it. And then... Alright, now, looks like we got our, well actually maybe this could be a little bit softer. Alright, we got our color palette. We use the pink for the little detail bits. Let's see. Later on where you cut the gates, actually change it back to the plastic color. Oh! Neat! Let's see. There we go. Farmer standards are, for lack of a better term, relaxing after the stress of cutting steering force, removing them from the runners. That makes sense. Let's see. As for the stickers, let's see. Hey Azzy, what kind of stickers do you want on here? We've got the little cute little chibi things from the Titans emblems, and then we also have we've got the Noisy Fairy Squad emblems. I don't have too many of them. I also have the funny Halloween ones. What's the gayest one? Good question. I don't know if I have too many gay emblems, unfortunately. But I think the Hazel custom icon matches really nicely with the rest of it. There we go. The Gun Tank Azikira custom.
I handle pilot sorties for making preparations for sortie.
Now to take it into a deep, dank cave.
Please begin preparations for sortie.
Often where Azzy finds herself. Alright, we've got the quad bot missiles, the gun barrel punch, which hopefully we won't have to use, the 220mm cannons in both regular and cluster bomb variants. Load this thing up with as much range damage as possible. Very nice. We have a top speed of 135, so we're not going to go very fast. But, I mean, we do also have some decent defenses. I also made sure to put on plenty of melee resistance since at base it's only 20. Drift it. Let's see. I can actually make some slight changes. If we take out the loader, we can add in some speed stuff. You don't have to? Well, I mean, you're the one that made the request, so there we go. Now we're more rounded out for defense as well as slightly better speed. Now let's just hope that my teammates don't immediately rage quit upon seeing that I'm using a gun tank.
Team has been established. Commence final preparations.
Let's see, we've got a Hazel 2. I think that's somebody using like the cannon armor version of Gundam Alex that came out just recently. We also have somebody in a new Gundam and a Zeta Gundam, but they need to change costs. Okay, we've got a GP00. Or a GP0. Is that how you would say it? I'm used to saying GP00 because of Gundam 00. And the fittingly named 00 Gundam that is also in that series. Oh boy, this is an interesting team comp. All right, let me get out my let me get out my Eurobeat playlist. Let me get out my Eurobeat playlist. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. This works.
Very well. Proceeding to the battlefield.
Let me take you back to when the gun tank first came out. It's time for us to go running in the 90s. It's gonna be a disaster. Let's go. It's not a Eurobeat playlist without Take Me Higher. True. I do also have Holding Out for a... Actually, you know what? This is funnier.
Catapult catapult deck is open.
I don't know if this killed me playing the gun tank and it crashed.